Hello, my name is Marko Rintamäki. You can call me also Narsuman. I give you a short introduction to course Project Management and the Practices. This course is dedicated for the person who are eager to get inside the software development or service design and work with the digital services. So this is a first year course where we are aiming for to gain the skill set for you that you can deal with the software development team as a small, not a small, but junior level project manager. So the basic target is find out what kind of practices and methods and things have to be done if you are taking charge of the project at first, and then you start to work with a team. We don't have such a team, but we have a simulation of team in this course. We are going to use GitLab tool, which is very commonly known in the software development domain. There is plenty of such tools around the world, but we have selected GitLab as our foundation for the training in YAML. So when you train yourself to work with the GitLab, I hope that it's quite convenient to transfer your skill set to other tool domains also. GitLab is giving us an environment where we can train out the basic methods and tool setups, what is needed for to set up this kind of team environment where we are documenting, tasking, scheduling, cost calculations, whatever we need to publish to company, inside the company, to other stakeholders. This is the tool where we can do this all. And we learn how to document, what kind of documentation we have to do and publish to other stakeholders, what kind of methods we have to use to deal with certain tasking, estimation of the time and costs, what are coming from the work which have to be done. So you have to do a lot of estimation and making things visible to other stakeholders around your project. We have to also get inside in a very important area called requirement specification. Software development relies many times at first that we have to describe what we are aiming for. But when you are doing that in a perfect way, you have to collect a lot of extra information and try out to explain and document that in a way that software development team is able to build and implement the solution. Main issue is for everyone that you have to find out what are the correct concepts to use and how to use these concepts and methods together to describe your software problem or need, what is aimed to be solved in a project. So that's the quite big area in the software development, how to describe your need and challenge in a way that software development team as a professional setup is able to implement it. There is plenty of methods and tools also involved in this case if you are working deeply with the software development, but this GitLab is giving us a quite good foundation for basic processes. One very important process around software development is tasking and team milestoning, how to deal with the work and how the workflow is organized. GitLab is giving some basic elements or processes for that, and we are trying to learn how to do tasking with the GitLab. Mainly software development is now relying on repositories called Git repositories, and that's the very important to understand what is version controlling. Git is commonly used tool for all kind of software development, but version control is a higher concept to describe that what is needed to keep the source code in a level that it's important, and we understand what changes have been done during the phase, and we are trying to learn that thinking by using that GitLab as a documentation storage, and you are using the Git for the making version controlling over this documentation. This is the one way of learning how this version control is important for the development team. We are not doing software, we are describing and planning how to do that work in a project way. So this course is mainly focused on the early phase of the project, when you are describing what is your targets, what you are aiming for, how you are dealing with the team, how do you organize the team to working for the certain period of implementation, and what are the phases of the project during that. So if you want to get inside the software development domain and understand what is the work with the digital services, how these services are built as a projects, please come and join, and we can learn together how we can solve digital problems together as a teams in a software project. Welcome. Bye.